pumpkins and butternut squash can make delicious eateries. The big pumpkin was from our garden project where my husband and our neighbors have planted some crops together. And when it was harvested, I wanted to make some soup out of it. So first of all, I had to find out how to cut it. And from a YouTube video, I could see how to easily cut it by starting at the side and not at the center. So I ended up with an equal sizes, but I managed to cut the pumpkin, as you can see. The butternut squash was a bit more difficult. I also cut it into uneven sizes, but they were edible when they had already been prepared. And when cutting pumpkins, it's a good thing to cut away, let the knife cut away from your hands to keep safe. So after cutting the pieces, I peeled the pumpkins and cut them into small portions ready for boiling. As you can see in this video, added a little bit of water. I think it was just about a cup of water, and then covered so that I could let it simmer for some time. As for the butternut squash, I just cut it, and I was not sure whether to make soup with it, so I decided to roast it. Cut into small pieces like you can see, and just roast it. I've never tried butternut squash, but the result was really good. They tasted so good after being roasted. So I removed the seeds. And I'd cut them into smaller portions, ready for roasting in the oven. As you can see, as the pumpkins were boiling, I stir them occasionally so that they don't stick to the bottom of the pan. and also to check on the softness of the pumpkins. And that is because it's easier to blend when they are soft. It's easier also to mash them. If one is not using a blender, then you can just mash them like one does mashed potatoes. Yes, and after mashing them, after blending mine, I added spices, and here I'm adding vegetable spices of different kinds, plus salt to taste. The spices are a matter of personal choice, so you can add the spices that are available in your locality. And after adding the spices, I let it simmer, and then the finished product was this. As you can see, it is very tasty. I didn't need to add any thickener because pumpkins on their own are thick. They make a nice thick soup. And as for the pieces that I roasted, the product was also very tasty, delicious, especially the butternut squash. Tastes really good when roasted, and one can enjoy it with a coffee, tea, a beverage. Thank you for watching. You are welcome to like, subscribe, comment, and see you in the next video. Thank you.